My name's Emma Morton and I'm the coordinator for Doorstep to Digital Peterborough Reads. If you're watching this, hopefully it means that you've received our book pack through one of our community friends or school. We hope families fall in love with reading and we'll show you different ways you can support your child's reading from home. We really hope that you have found the book pack and resources useful. If you haven't done already, please use the QR code in your pack. When you register, you'll be entered into our prize draw to win one of 12 £25 vouchers. If you win, you can tell us if you'd like an Amazon or supermarket voucher. After we hear from you, we'll send you a really short survey to find out how you'd like to keep in touch. I'll then send you info and ideas on how to use the packs at home to help support your child's reading. There'll be lots of ways to get involved going forward. For example, you could join our WhatsApp group where we'll chat and share ideas on how to support our child's reading at home. You can also join us on a Zoom get-together where we'll invite star guests to chat with us and answer your questions. Group chats and activities and video sessions will be organised by age group. They will be really friendly and informal, and the first session will start in February. There'll be different groups for nursery, primary and secondary, and we'll send you all the details once you've registered. I really love sharing books, and there's always something new to learn and different types of books to engage with. There's no one size fits all, and no reading material is wrong. We'll share lots of ideas to help you get your children's reading going over the next few months. If you have any questions, do get in touch. Please click on the link below or send me an email or text using the number in the welcome letter. You can also request to be signed up for sessions if you haven't already registered. It's really great that you're here. I'm really looking forward to seeing you over the next few months. In the meantime, enjoy your books and keep reading.